The Korean wave has come a long way to the most recent global phenomenon, Psy's Gangnam Style. Despite predictions that the Korean wave would die out eventually, it is still going strong, garnering support from Asian countries of different cultures and languages. How does the Korean wave create such a buzz in these places, and how does Korea exchange their culture with them? The Philippines is where the Korean wave represented in Korean movies, drama series and K-pop forms a heated fan base. Reflecting this enthusiasm, the 21st Filipino-Korean Cultural Festival kicked off on October 27, 2012. With some 100,000 Koreans living in the Philippines, it is only natural to see such cultural exchanges. As the capital city of the Philippines, Manila has become a hotspot for the latest trends. Here we met up with contestants who are preparing for the Filipino-Korean Cultural Festival. The team dubbed the Hybrid Crew is practicing. They came a long way from the elimination round. The team shows confidence in group performance and is said to have invested in long practice hours to learn the moves of a Korean idol group, the BAP.
We started liking K-pop a long time ago. Personally, I've liked it a longer time. And then when it came to covering dances, we looked more into the beat of the song and the choreography. We're only 4 months old as a group. We only debuted in June. So it's a lot of pressure, especially because Fil-Kor is the biggest event in the Philippines.
It's a common sight to see people follow the moves or cover dances to K-pop music anywhere you go in Manila. Backed by the enthusiasm for K-pop cover dance, this Filipino music channel airs contests that choose the best dancers to K-pop music.
We're both nervous and excited. Also because we're performing not only in front of our friends, but also in front of like the community of the Korean community and the Filipino community, and we want to show like the merger between the two, and we hope that everyone will learn more about Korean culture. We hope also Koreans learn more about our culture and more than just K-pop. We hope that, you know, they appreciate all the cultures.
Early morning on the opening day of the Filipino-Korean Cultural Festival, the contestants are brushing up their moves. Students from the Korean Cultural Center have decided to perform the Korean traditional dance.
I like Korean traditional dance because I think it's amazing. It's different from what we do in the folk.
I learned a lot about Korean culture, food, and the history, so I really like it.
춤을 가리키는 데 있어서 역사도 가끔 얘기하기도 하고 한국 옷에 대해서 얘기하기도 하고 또 이런 부채나 다른 기타 소품들에 대해서 얘기하기도 하고 근데 이 친구들이 좀 더 한국에 대해서 이제 현대적인 거보다는 조금 전통적인 거를 설명하고 또 그 친구들도 그걸 알아가고 그런 것 같습니다.
Long lines have formed 5 hours prior to the festival. Some 3,000 people packed the concert hall on this day. Although the festival itself was open to the public, people lined up to get a better seat.
It's really fun because we get to, we get to exchange our culture with Korean people and then the Filipino. That's why it's really a wonderful experience to be in.
올해로 21회로 맞이하는 한필 문화축제는 필리핀 사람들과 한국 사람들이 서로의 그 문화를 컬처럴 익스체인지 하는 그런 장입니다. 그래서 필리핀 사람들은 한국 문화를 알게 하고 한국 사람들은 필리핀 문화를 알게 하는 그렇게 해서 우리가 서로 화합하는 이런 장이라고 생각하면 되겠습니다.
정말 한국과 필리핀 간의 국민 간의 그런 교류와 우호를 심화시키는 좋은 계기가 될 것으로 저는 확신합니다.
On the stage, 17 teams that have made it to the finals are given time to practice their moves. Hybrid crew leader Krisan, she looks at Evolve's rehearsal. They are most likely to compete with hybrid crew for the grand prize. The team hybrid crew seem nervous and tense.
It's hard to move because we're not yet warmed up.
Oh, yes. We practiced until 12 midnight. And then we sewed our costumes after. We are still sewing our costumes now.
Because it's not yet done.
Yeah.
After the rehearsal, the audience members are allowed in the concert hall ahead of the festival that begins at 2 p.m. while the contestants get busy with hair and makeup.
I hope we can win. Also, there's nothing more serious dangers or accidents happen in our member.
Nervous and excited. Very nervous. But we're trying to replay the dance in our heads so that we do it properly on stage. We're trying not to think about it.
As the clock ticks, Filipino, the team which chose the Korean traditional dance, practice until the last minute.
떨리고요. 제가 올라가서 춤췄으면 좋겠고요. 네, 우리 친구들 너무 자랑스럽고 너무 잘할 것 같아요. 파이팅!
The 21st Filipino-Korean Cultural Festival kicked off with the performance of the previous year's winner, Hit. The festival included two parts, a speech contest and a talent show. The speech contest required the Filipinos to introduce their country in Korean, while the Koreans had to say this in one of the Philippines' regional dialects, Tagalog. This part of the show proved that cultural exchanges can happen in areas outside of pop music or flashy performances. The talent show included dance, singing, performances of traditional instruments and K-pop dance. While most contestants chose K-pop cover dances this year, for the first time, a group introduced the Korean fan dance. This has paved the way for diversity in cultural exchanges. The Korean team danced the Filipino folk dance, Sayo sa Bangko, performed on top of a bench. One Korean contestant sang a well-known Filipino song, Isang Lahi, first released in 1987.
지금 이상 라이라는 노래고요. 레진 벨라스코스가 불렀어요. 그래서 이게 필리핀 독립운동 같은 노래예요. 그래서 한 민족이다, 우리는 한 제너레이션이다. 그래서 저는 어떤 마음을 받았냐면요, 필리핀과 한국 사람이 하나가 됐으면 좋겠다, 이렇게 다 같이 좋은 관계를 가졌으면 좋겠다는 생각이 들었습니다.
Members gather for a final prayer as time approaches for Team Hybrid Crew to perform on stage. All the hard work they put in for this moment will finally pay off. Finally, the group hybrid crew enters the stage, giving a high-powered performance using nunchakus. The performance made an impact by including K-pop cover dance moves that took months to master.
Thank you very much, contestants number 12.
That's what you call energy, no?
We're happy. We're happy as a group because I think we did our best.
Now it's time to wait for the results.
Congratulations! Contestants number 14, the dance group from Manila Hanguk Academy. Di mo rin maalala? Ay nako.
Hindi, sayaw ng bangko.
Bangko, that's right. They're so cute. Congratulations.
Everyone waits in silence, anticipating for the winner to be announced. Members of the hybrid crew await in tears.
Walang humihinga.
The grand prize winner of the 21st Filipino-Korean Cultural Festival is Hybrid Crew!
First place went to the team with the highest score given by a panel of Korean and Filipino judges.
Congratulations!
The winner's hybrid crew walked away with a trophy and prize money of 50,000 pesos, which is around $1,200 US.
It's a dream. It's our dream. Ever since our group began, we are aiming for this competition, and now we got this. It's a dream come true for us, really.
필리핀 문화와 한국 문화가 오늘 한마당이 되어서 이렇게 아우르는 이런 장이었습니다. 이제 이런 교류의 장이 우리 필리핀 사람들과 한국 사람들이 한 발 더 가까워지는 이웃이 아니라 함께 사는 그런 우리 공동체가 되는 걸로 생각하고 앞으로도 지속적으로 이 행사는 계속해서 필리핀 사람들과 우리 한국인들이 이방인이 아닌 옆에 이웃 사촌처럼 이렇게 즐겁게 살려고 저희들이 노력하고 있습니다.